Oh great, nothing. Let's get this treasure, though. I think this treasure is important. Let's get these. Probably not in... It is in here. I want to move. Oh, it's gonna be a... Of course they made it a puzzle. That's funny. That's funny, just so you know. Nickel ingot! Ooh, ooh, ooh. And you get titanium every time you get nickel ingot. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I know. That port's available. Those are in there. Look at everything I have not collected yet. Oh, wedding horns. Oh, we haven't finished this one yet. It's up here. Up here. Top of the morning to you, Jay the Gamer. How are you, buddy?
Wedding preparations in full bloom.
I am doing alright as well. My cat kept me up. My cat kept me up for most of the night. Let's say I am a father of 3 now, and I don't get much sleep. So I'm a wee bit tired. Go to this wedding. Let's go to this wedding.
Thank you. May this feast set a spirited tone. Just like you to keep
Hey,
the king
stop biting my wires.
wedding.
I see you. I see you.
I arrived in the end.
A part of me worried you wouldn't.
It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Oh, 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 oh! I came to feast. You look good. I gave you my word.
I told you I would see you crowned.
Fine.
And now here we are.
Go up there.
Without you, I'd be dead. Another wasted hope for East.
So, Raisin is the new name of the cat, Jay. It's not Resi anymore, it's
You look
Raisin.
good, Oswald.
And
Like a man about to marry a more powerful
Raisin
woman.
has her vaccine today.
Because I'm nervous as hell.
Of all the battles
So at 4
a man
o'clock.
can fight,
At
the
4
war
o'clock,
against
you're gonna
himself
get...
is the hardest to win.
Stabby stab. Needle needle. Raisin. So my girls tried to say Resi and they couldn't say Resi and they kept forgetting the name Resi and they say Raisin over and over again. And then I just made that a joke in like my family chat about it being Raisin, and everyone was like, "Oh, I love Raisin's way better. Raisin's cool. Raisin's a good name for a cat." And I was like, "Oh god." I was like, "Well, at least it means like it's raising a little hell, right? You're raising a little hell. Yes, you are." Get out of here. I got peer pressured for a name change. He's getting married! Oh. I officially used, for the first time ever, I used my Tim's points for coffee. They said they were 40 of the points were going to expire today. So I had to use 100 of them to buy a coffee. Jay, is there anything in Returnal? What is your favorite part about Returnal, and what's your least favorite part? So my least favorite part of Returnal was I felt like every time I died, I felt like crushed. And I know that's like a roguelike thing, but I just felt entirely like crushed and defeated and didn't want to do another run. It was like I felt like I got so far, and then all of a sudden it was like, now you just start from the... Oh.
I hereby name you man and wife. And as man and wife, I name you...
Yeah, they expire, so it's like you have a year to spend them. You have 12 months to spend them. So I had 40 points that I had to spend within the month of November, and so I did that. Some of the enemies are a touch too punishing. Some of the big ones, like, are so fast and attack so much and so hard. You're like, so there's, in the second area, there's an enemy that, like, goes invisible and comes at you super hard and super fast. It's just, it was so unfair for me that I got so mad at the game for that invisible enemy.
You've done it, Stuart. A king now sits on the throne of East Anglia.
Don't leave yourself out of this song. We did it together.
You haven't run into an
That's your
invisible
dream
enemy
thing.
yet?
Of fire
You're
and
lucky
hell.
on that pursuit. You will. You have to do it again.
Away some time ago.
There's a pain in the ass invisible enemy.
I don't want to be here.
Giant mortar turtle? Yeah, that's on every run. Every run of that has, like, the center place that has that mortar turtle in the middle.
Sailing, remember? Wind and
Wait till you hit the
sword
invisible
and
enemies. They're crushing. Like, they crush your soul.
whether or not I find it, only time will tell. Until then, let us feast, drink, and forget our pain!
Alright. Enjoy the festivities. Oh. There's two people I could talk to.
Eivor! Care for a
Sure.
challenge? Eivor! Wolf-kissed.
Oh! It's not the invisible, it's the warping aliens. Never mind. Well, I don't know why I said invisible. The warping ones. The ones that come, like,
They
that
are
warp
not
right
our
to
doing.
you and
My
take, like, a
arrow
bunch of
shadow would have
swings.
a
Yes.
target they strike.
Not the invisible ones, it's those ones. It's the warping ones.
Succeed, and you shall be rewarded.
No. No. They hit very hard if you don't. And even if you dodge once, sometimes there's two of them, so I would, like, dodge out of the way of the one, and then the other one would be, like, right there and take a swing at me, and I got so mad. And sometimes, like, I couldn't see where they were warping to, so I didn't know which way to dodge. Yeah.
Keep
was-
your eyes open long enough.
was
to
not
hear
the most
speed.
fun thing I've
You're
had in the
drunk
world.
and loud.
Wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing?
Yes, that's it. As with everything,
Hey,
an
hey.
easy task for the wolf-kissed.
Ah, barely a challenge.
Impressive, impressive. Here as promised. Now go enjoy the
Drunken archery, and I didn't even pay attention to what I was supposed to do. Great. Hey, get out. 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 Ow, 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 my leg, my leg. Oh, you're trying to climb my leg.
Let's have a drink.
You're trying to climb my leg.
Your fist is without ale. Let us address that.
Surely a special kind of metal is required for drinking before the new king.
A metal not unlike your own.
Oh,
Odin and his endless glories.
what are you doing?
And the new
What are you
king
doing?
of East Anglia. May his reign be long and good. Not bad, Wolf-kissed. I wager you couldn't drink more than me if you tried.
A fool's wager.
A challenge nonetheless. What's
Go, buddy. I'm a pro drinker.
I will drink you under the table.
Confident, are you? Let us see how you fare against the ale beast of East
I'm already
Anglia.
drunk though.
And we'll make
So
it
this is what
interesting.
doesn't make sense to me is I got drunk doing archery, finished, and then I was fine.
I accept.
And now I'm gonna get drunk again. This is like what Jay and Danielle do. I thought there'd be a new minigame. Oh, it doesn't even show what he's at. I should be drunk right now. That would make more sense. Oh, it does show his. Oh no, I spilled.
Too strong for you.
Keep blinking.
The ale here.
Yeah.
Strong.
Seems normal to me.
Stronger.
You're gonna lay right here, buddy. If you're gonna come up here, you're gonna lay on my lap.
Stronger than me.
Okay? You're gonna lay right here.
Drink as well as Valdis. Now that I would pay to see.
Stay down.
Speaking of payment, where is my silver?
There you go.
Here, well earned, wolf-kissed.
Now I'm drunk. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, roast pig. Yes, please.
The boar represents fertility. Did you know that?
As does Freyr. What's your point?
You impress me, Eivor. Your battle wisdom, your strength of character, skilled in so many ways. Yet I wonder, is
Yeah, the
there
cat's-
any
the
skill
cat's
of
laying down.
mine that I could
We're good.
impress upon you?
Even a fool has something to teach.
We're
whether
good.
they're aware of the lesson or not.
Hey, hey. But I could show you how to wield my plow sword.
Oh, you want to lay with me? I don't think I'm interested in him. Have another mead.
Have another horn of mead, brother. It's brewed with clover and raspberry, they say.
Did you hear what I... Yes, it's good.
Keep that up.
Wait, did you hear? Did my brother just call me? I think he... You know I should go. Brother!
Awkward. No sexy time for you. Wait, what?
Sweet wine for a sweet swine? Come join me!
What?
The Saxon god wanders somewhere up here, does he not? I haven't seen him.
They like to say he moves with mystery.
Look! The moon! It moves untroubled now. But one day it will be eaten by a giant wolf and the nights will be black forevermore.
Are you all right?
Not really.
I've tasted glory once again. And it was good.
I'm glad to hear it. Now,
I always felt like Skoll, Hati, chasing and trying to fulfill Halfdan's wishes. But now I've caught my sun and moon. I've got them and I don't know.
you can let them go. Sail to a further shore.
My longship's in Valhalla. Don't you remember? Firestarter.
Oh. At least he fell down on the wooden
Come on,
stacks.
let's get you to solid ground.
Everything's spinny.
Yeah, no worries, Jeff. Where do I have to carry?
You're very strong.
Get Finner down
You're
from the
very large.
roof. I don't know where. I don't. Oh, here we go.
Sorry for this, Eivor. I've had one last glory. I should be happy. I am happy. Thank you.
It need not be the last.
Not the last.
And he's asleep.
Enough fun and games. I should see how Oswald is doing.
Eivor, I'm about to address our guests, and I'd like you to be there.
It has been a worthy ceremony so far.
And have you had enough fun yet?
Yes.
I am ready to hear you address your kingdom.
Good. Come, join me. Friends, honored guests, we've pushed through hard times. It seems like all we've known is loss and suffering. But it is not conflict that binds us. It is compassion. May we always favor compassion, even when our enemies refuse its boon. So, to my Dane friends and neighbors, I give thanks for the bravery you have shown during our collective struggles. And for my fellow
Hey, Lady
Christians,
Kilula.
may we
Hello,
continue
hello,
standing as
hello.
examples
How
of
are
our
you?
Lord's grace.
What's going on?
Lights in the dark.
We are in some
I see
Assassin's
East
Creed
Anglia's
Valhalla.
future right here, right now. In all
Kitty
of
cat's
the
on my
Dane
lap,
and
trying to
Saxon
sleep.
alike. To our
Didn't sleep all
future.
night.
Still a bit soft.
How
on
cats are.
insults.
Decided that my arm was going to be
And
its scratching
Eivor,
post for the night.
without whom none
So,
of this would have been
arm
possible.
scratched to crap.
On behalf of East Anglia, let this ring be proof of our loyalty to the Raven clan and all they have done for us today.
Would you have any words of wisdom for us?
Oswald will be a good king. Right, Kitty?
Oswald.
Oswald will be a good
You would
king.
not have been my first choice as king, nor my second. I thought you weak, bendable, without resolve. But not all men are as they first appear. I came to see that Oswald's heart is amongst the largest I have ever known. He is sturdy, he has wisdom, he has courage. All qualities of a man worthy to be king. He is the king East Anglia deserves.
Okay, so
and the
I've
king
pledged.
you need.
This is the problem that
To
I'm
the
having. I'm
king,
making alliances
To Oswald!
with all these different places. So like I had an alliance with like Grant Bridge, whatever the north one was called, now East Anglia. Like if I'm have an alliance with all these places, am I gonna have to choose which ends to side with? Like I don't know. If you have not already, you should give him a hair tie. Oh, hair tie cats. There's a bunch of hair ties upstairs that she plays with already. So, and she plays with like the little blocks for the kids. She plays with like their little monkeys. I need to get a scratch post, and some kind of like jungle gym type thing for her because she needs to have something to like climb and do whatever
It was a
instead of my
beautiful wedding,
drapes
Oswald.
and my shower
You said it
curtain,
would
which
be.
she loves right now.
Thanks to you and everything you've done here.
I believe in you, Oswald.
It won't be easy putting the pieces of East Anglia back
There's
together.
lots going on for that. How has Fox been?
Saxon and Dane
I
have
was
banded
like
together in your name.
huge
You're
dog
the
now.
right man for the
Huge
throne,
responsibility.
and we'll
Like
be
a
with
dog
you.
is crazy to have by yourself. Like
Thank you.
when
Eivor.
I had my dog, like it
Don't
was a
know what to
lot of
say.
work, like a lot of
When we
work.
met, I
But as
spoke
they
of
get
an
older, it's a
alliance.
little,
Will you
it's a little
hold to
less
the
work.
oath
But I
you
mean, at the
made?
beginning,
I will.
holy shit! Like the
Consider East
train,
Anglia
the
a
bathroom
friend of the
stuff,
Raven
the
family.
feeding, all
There
that
will be a
stuff is
day
crazy with a
when I can
dog. For a
call
cat, it's nothing. For a cat, I have
Goodbye,
food and drink. I have your
Until
litter.
next
I have
time.
play stuff. I'm
Great.
done. Like nothing. Don't have to do anything. Mellow is good. Mellow is good. That's great. Good to hear.
I should find Finir. Say goodbye before I leave.
Why am I in first person?
Ah, greetings,
What's
Eivor.
up, Finner?
You're missing the festivities.
I've had my fill.
It's as much yours as it is Oswald's.
I was a crumbling man, Eivor. Before all this, I thought I'd die a tired old failure. But now, my heart burns bright with newfound fire. I want to live hard, die fierce,
Glory
So I guess
cares
the
not for
one
age,
issue that I'm
Fenrir.
having right now is
Sail
there's
with me.
so many
My
character
ship could always use
introductions
a wise head and a strong axe.
that now I'm starting to forget
Together.
who I was introduced to
Together.
at Grant Bridge Shire or Grant Bridge or
I'll
whatever
gather
it is,
my
and I'm
things.
I'm forgetting past things and now I'm remembering these guys. I'm guessing they'll come back though. Oh, good, there it is. Complete the East Anglia arc. Nice. Okay, so we did finish that. So we are going to need to. Oh, jeez.
It seems the wind calls me back to
I
her.
got so many things there.
Best tell her
Damn.
the good news.
When she was little, it was hard because she whined when she had to be in her crate. She whined when she left. She was not housebroken and still had accidents after. It was more training myself to acclimate her to what she needs from me. Yes, very true. That's good. Awesome. How is the new temporary place? How's all that going? It's nice, clean, and quiet. The energy is different compared to the other. That's awesome. So, yeah, that's really good. That's good that the energy feels a lot better for you, because that's super important. Glad to hear. Okay, can we upgrade anything
You
with
seem
you?
sad, Gunnar.
I am.
Was.
Oh,
Oh no, Eivor. You've been away.
Ben passed
Sorry
away.
to
Oh,
say. Sven passed away not 2 nights ago in his sleep.
you're calmer here, which makes Fox
Always
calmer.
told me.
Taking it
I'm-
hard, very hard.
I'm.
You ought
I was
go
about to
and
ask.
have
I was
a
like, so
word.
what happened?
Far as
I can talk
know,
to you
she's
about it
barely left
off
his grave.
stream about what
Anyhow,
happened at the other place
you
and stuff.
probably
I don't
need
think it's really like a
something.
public thing to talk about.
I would like to see what you have.
Let's. Ooh.
You have a keen eye for quality.
Let's upgrade the axe.
There. Better than before.
Nice. Love it. Let's upgrade the helmet. Cool. And that's all I can upgrade.
Nothing else I can do for...
I'm off.
Put that gear to good use out
I
there.
will, but first I need to go to my inventory, and I can do some upgrades. So many things now. Can I... Oh, here's some speed. A weapon rune for speed. Interesting. Everything else, we'll just do that. Oops. I don't think. Yeah, I did collect way more. Do an evasion rune. And I don't have room for anything. I still need to do those. I can upgrade you, so I can do that. Still want to upgrade those, but I can't do that right now. What I'll say is it was a combination of very bad choices on my end, big misunderstandings and awkward. Oh no! I can put it together. I got it in my head. I have assumptions, but yeah. Thanks. Sorry. I'm sorry, people. That's what happens. It definitely. I get what you're saying. Similar is loyalty to the Raven clan. A mild hunter in who has asked for 3 reindeer antlers to prove your skill. I haven't done it. I haven't done it. And then we're gonna up the skill. Well, now you're in a better place. You're in a better headspace, right? So that's important. That's important. Way of the Bear. Swap I don't care about. Hammer stuff I don't care about. See, Way of the Bear again. fire buildup. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna go with that. Because then I can do health, heavy resistance, ability damage. This reduces damage of all incoming light attacks, melee resistance. Pressing R1 again during a weapon swing to do more damage on the next hit. I think that's good. Way of the Bear isn't, once again, not somewhere I want to go. More melee damage is important. I think we're... I don't think that I have enough to give this guy. No. I only have 4 and he needs 4 and I think I only have 2. I read that before. And we're gonna go report.
Eivor, have you seen Wallace?
It looks like I have mail. Chow Wolf. I pray this letter finds you well and my son. Chalbert has written me a few times now, often in so much detail. It is as though I am there. He admires you, trusts you. It warms my heart to know he has someone to look up to. I know you'll do right by him. As for myself, I've settled nicely in this new role. My court is behind me, and I have the people's loyalty. For the first time in a long time, Mercia is stable. It's thanks to you. Those are just letters.
Eivor, thank
What's up,
you.
Ranvi?
I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished.
Rot disappointed word. Does the deer rub the stream when she takes a drink? Does a cow rub a field when he crops on sweet grass?
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you?
Of course. From the beginning, please.
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to keep you from coveting that seat, is there?
In Sigurd's absence, who has better claim to oversee these disputes?
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean letting go, would it not?
Please start again. Tell me all that has happened.
I will start. I have been falsely accused by this Saxon Philistine.
A filly, what? Are you mocking me?
Silence, please. I'll hear both of your
I love that
complaints
I'm
and
making
render
the
a
decision.
awarding compensation if needed. Understood?
This is like a Game of Thrones thing.
Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools.
Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Holger stretched the limits of my grace. Entering my stables for their feed, I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped
You kind of want
of
to
her
play and make
tail.
all the wrong
Bereft,
decisions.
not a strand
Well, I
in
already
sight.
made one wrong
I am
decision
ashamed to say
at the
my
very
natural
beginning when I tried to play
suspicion
detective and I
proved
got
and how
the
right
wrong
I
person
was.
killed.
For
What's
when
going
I
on,
peered across the
J.D?
lane,
How are you?
There he was, gripping a horsetail brush, slathered with indigo, dragging it across a sheet of
Painting, Rowan. I was painting. You make it sound so crude.
You see? Such willful arrogance. It will take ages for Ilgafur's tail to reach its former length. I demand compensation.
I understand. Thank you, Rowan.
And your defense.
Holger, let me hear your side.
Eivor, you have known me as a Skald for years. You have seen...
Yeah, but you literally went in, you cut off the tail of one of his animals.
Wisdom to our people. And you know that my work requires a certain, let us say, freedom. To make use of rare resources to compose my verses. Often when lacking the proper tools, I have made use of novel items. Alvis's walking stick, Tovi's inks, all were given gladly.
Right.
You cut off my horse's tail to make a brush, you bleeding.
Rowan?
As I was saying, this morning in the throes of poetic reverie, I realized that my latest piece required delicate brushwork. I could have used a frayed stick, some cloth, my hands, but no. I needed something gentler, softer, to make a perfect brush. I needed the fine hairs of a well-raised horse. And so I availed myself of a local resource.
You clipped Alfgafer's tail to the rump without asking.
It was early. I
I didn't wish to wake you, but I decided just to do it.
Thank you, Holger. I believe I understand your decision.
I don't.
I believe I have heard enough. If you'll...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey now. You must do something.
You're just getting to your office to start working? Sounds good, man. Sounds good. I'm in my office right now.
Quiet,
Doing my
both
thing.
of you. Now listen.
Rowan's right.
Holger, Rowan is clearly in the right. You sheared the tail from his horse without gaining permission.
I borrowed the tail.
Can't borrow a
Does
tail.
the reality of regrowth not make this a victimless crime?
It is a two-victim crime, Holger. Though they are unharmed, you took without asking, and that will not do. As the horse's value has diminished significantly, you will pay Rowan its market price.
But the horse was not for sale. Rowan, admit it.
My decision is final, Holger. Pay what you owe and meet tomorrow as friends.
And if I do, may I keep the horse?
Pay the man and be done with it. Rowan, does this satisfy you?
It does. Thank you, Eivor.
Good. Then by
I don't know
Tyr's
what
blessing,
that
let this
got.
matter rest.
That was just like
We're
a
done here.
blanket
Return
decision.
to your homes in peace.
Wonder if I get to do that a lot. Do I get to make those decisions all the time?
That's a damn fine stable we have now. Lord, look at it.
That's a cool mini game if you get to do that.
Oh, hello,
Oh,
Eivor.
hello.
Good day. That Holger, he is quite a character.
I almost envy him. To see the world through such a muddy glass and live with such petty concerns. He hasn't a care in the world.
Let's not walk too far with that idea. I need you right where you are.
East Anglia is with us. Their King Oswald has pledged his loyalty to us.
Eivor Kingmaker, we shall call you soon. Some interesting news. King Ceolwulf has sent Ceolbert to Shropshire. He hopes to install him as Elderman there.
Good for Ceolbert. He should do well considering all he has learned from you.
I gave him only a taste of my knowledge. The rest he will need to figure for himself. One more thing. I do not know if you heard, but Sven passed away a short time ago.
Right.
The poor man slipped away in his bed.
Yes.
The smoke from the candle's really weird.
I wish I could have spent more
I
time
don't like
with
that
him before
animation.
the end.
I think we all wish that. Tovi most of all.
Like over burning. See, that looks better. The angle? Oh. Get a lot of smoke from it. Are you alright?
Randvi, are you well? You seem distant.
I'm fine. Only a little tired, but well enough. Shall we look at the map?
Not until you tell me what is wrong.
Oh, I think I have. I feel somewhat trapped. In this room, and this settlement, and this life.
I cannot help you with your life just now, but I can get you out of this room. What do you say?
I don't know. There is much work to be done.
Stop. Forget about alliances and responsibility for just a few hours. We could take a ride to Grandebridge or somewhere nearby for a change of pace.
That sounds lovely. And too far to consider just now. But thank you, Eivor. Maybe another time. Now, what was it you needed?
Oh. Just wanted to talk. Let's go to... Yeah.
Randvi, take a break. Let's make for Grandebridgeshire and get you out of this musty room.
Do you mean now?
Yeah,
Right
let's go.
now?
Of course. You said you were tired of all this, so why not? Stretch your legs and fill your lungs.
I did ask, didn't I? You're right. Lead the way,
Okay,
Eivor.
I guess this is some kind of side quest that I'm doing.
Follow me.
I still don't understand why this doesn't have a shore. But whatever. Why it doesn't have a port. Like, that's so weird. Let's take a jump. Got a lot of the wealth here, which is good. These rocks, this iron replenishes, which is actually kind of nice. Oops. Okay, so let's haul my horse. Go across here. I think this is like a love. Oh. No? Oh, what's this? What? Oh, I have to. Oh, I literally have to walk with her. I can't just. I thought I was gonna be able to like run or just do that.
Eivor, if you've a moment to spare...
I don't. I made a mistake. I did a fast travel. Oh, where is she? Is she outside? Oh, she is.
We won't take the long ship today. This trip is for us. Just you and me. Is that a problem?
Not at all. So long as I...
We won't take the long ship. So how do we... If we're not taking the long ship, how do we get across the river? Oh, I probably just have to walk across here.
I will be fine. I spend too much of my day in the Longhouse.
We'll need to cross the river at some point if we want to enter Shire. If you know a better way, I would love to hear it.
Is swimming not an option?
Swimming? I don't know. Are you joking?
A boat or a horse would always do, but I'm not opposed to the more traditional methods.
Yeah, we can just cross the river here, right? Or is that too deep? I think that might be too deep.
Good day.
This water smells off.
You get used to it.
I do not wish to.
Okay, so if we end up here. God, she's... Oh, her horse showed up too. So is she gonna get on her horse? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna follow this road until I hit a main road. Okay, so we're gonna go. Oh shit, I got a new quest. Let's just go. No. Let's go this way. I'm sure that I'll eventually be able to hit a road. He's behind me still. What is this? Hold on. Ten times bullhead. The more we battle, me and my brother, this feud between us reaches apex. Okay. That's an offering. Interesting. Bullheads. Oh, nice. Can this take me all the way? No.
It really is lovely here. I have not been this far east of the settlement. Isn't that awful?
You think safety awful?
To live one's life in so small a pen. Hear stories
See,
from
that's,
scouts
I
without
think
ever
that
venturing
is
further.
where, that's the perch that I was on top of.
Gods, do you smell that? The earth and the air. It is good to be out here.
Yeah, she likes being out here, which is good. That's a lone tree, so I bet you there's something up there. We can keep going. Oh, I weirdly made a marker. I'm gonna get rid of those markers.
Eivor, there. What is that?
This is where the Summer Army retreated when Grandebridge was lost. They seem to have resettled the city in full now.
Right. I know this land so well by its map, but
Oh,
to see
hit
it
a
in
tree.
person brings it to stunning life. A Roman marvel. I will not soon forget this sight.
Right, because she hasn't been out here. That makes sense. Still haven't unlocked this port. Still the weirdest thing in the world.
And here we are. Welcome to Grandebridge. We should make our way to the Longhouse.
Oh, it's bigger than I imagined. Rustic, woody, beautiful. And everything seems quite new.
Under Soma's guidance, the Summer Army built this town up from a small village. They wanted a hub for trade near London, and a launching point for incursions into Wessex.
Well, it is impressive. Some interesting architectural ideas here too.
Well. Is that Eivor I see?
You are.
It's been quite a while since I've seen
What's
your
going on?
face around here.
I know you, I think. One of Soma's loyal men. Magni, is it?
Yeah, good memory.
Good to see you again. This is Randvi, a dear friend and a sturdy fighter.
Well met, Randy. Eivor seems to have a preference for befriending lovely women.
You know, I noticed the same thing.
I expected more people about Magni. Has something happened?
Soma rounded up some warriors and took them west. She's hoping to open a new trade route with Ox and Avod there. Only now, in times of trouble, I have discovered I am not the surrogate leader I should hope to be.
What sort of trouble?
Oh, a pack of surly bandits have encamped nearby. To the east of the water's edge. They attack all merchants who travel here by river or road, and word is spreading quickly. It's keeping traders at bay.
That could cripple your town if it carries on.
So she wanted a break, and now we have to do like a quest for him.
Stole my horse yesterday
But
morning.
maybe she's going to be really into it. Yeah.
So what will
We
you...
can take care of them, Magni. And if we don't find your horse, we will steal you a new
Right.
one.
Well, that would ease my mind. I have nothing to offer you for this deed, but the bandits surely would. Take from them what you like.
Good. Consider the matter handled. Eivor, come. We have a camp to raid.
Okay. So eliminate the bandits.
The bandits are camped on a river, he said, east of the water's edge.
You volunteered us for a fight, Randvi. Is that your idea of a pleasant ride through the country?
It must
Get
be.
on the horse.
I surprised even myself.
Away from your table for a day, and already you're lusting for blood.
A feeling you must know well, no? I have always wanted to experience the world as you do, and now I will. Unless you have
So
a
her
more
idea of a
interesting
vacation
day planned for us?
is it's
We'll
like
help Magni
bloodlust.
and clear these bandits, but do not be rash when we find them. The Raven clan needs your steady hand.
Yes, indeed, my lord. I shall follow your order to the letter.
If I did not know any better, I would say you're teasing me.
Oh, certainly not, Eivor wolf-kissed iron-fisted Drenger.
I would never
tease
tease.
one with such commanding authority. There, the bandit camp.
All right, stay close and do as I do. By all means.
I thought you wanted to do this in secret.
Nope.
You seemed hot for a battle, so here we go.
Oh, I can't see. Bye, buddy. Dead. Oh, Jesus. How do I... What's a good one to use with him? Let's do this. Is she down, or is she fighting other people? Oh, she's fighting other people. Oh, come here. Oh, you're down. You're down. He's dealing with these guys, right?
Wait, let's be going now.
There, that's done. Now to deliver Magni his horse.
And this is a treasure. Another night, another good haul with the lads. This time we ambushed a couple of Mercian soldiers from Letishire. Burgred's boys, they were all equipped. They were well equipped. Those buggers took what coin they had on them. Their swords, helms, even got myself a new pair of trousers because they didn't fit. I think I'm starting to fancy the spot. Lots of fresh meat coming. Well, looks like I just... Oh.
I feel great.
Why are you running away from me? Oh. Where are we going now? Follow Rambi as she's
That
bringing
was a
Magni's
thrill,
horse.
Eivor. We are champions of Grantbridge. Do you know of any other towns that need liberating?
You don't think we have had enough drama for one day?
Wait, what?
We should return to the settlement.
Or we
Where are
could
you
have a
going?
drink to celebrate our victory.
At home. At home. Tekla has all the mead and ale we could want.
Eivor, our outing has hardly begun. Find us an
Oh.
alehouse and let us make ourselves at home.
Let's return the horse. If your thirst remains, we'll look around.
My horse moves a little faster than hers. Oh, there's a page. Oh, it's up there. Those are just tattoos, though. I don't really care to collect the tattoos, but. What's up, buddy?
Magni, we solved your bandit problem.
Did you? Well done! And did you find my sweet mare?
Your horse is outside waiting for you.
Thank the gods she is safe. And thank you, Eivor. And your friend Randvi, wherever she is.
She's here somewhere.
Eivor! Over here! Look at this!
Eivor!
Someone is thirsty.
Are you determined to get drunk?
I am determined to get you drunk. Come on. Scared I will outpace you.
To be honest, a little.
All they do is drink!
What are you playing at?
A drinking contest. You versus me. Wolf-kissed versus table maiden.
Randvi, we can do better than table maiden.
Mead queen, then.
All right, let us drink.
Beautiful.
So, I do this mini game quite often, and it doesn't really get me much other than money. Oh, she's a drinker.
Be kissing a flagstone soon. You're going to start.
I'm way ahead of her.
Nothing's done you better. Eivor is a beast. But you have my back,
Hey! Outdrank you, princess. Outdrank you every time.
There, you see. You should not have tried to outdrink me, Randvi. It cannot be done.
Strange. I see your lips moving so rapidly, yet all I hear is, thank you, Randvi.
I'm guessing they're gonna end up sleeping
I'm
together.
satisfied. My head is ringing like a bell.
More than satisfied. Now come, we'll ride this off and take in the air as we head home. After just one more stop.
Ugh, Randvi.
It's a sunken tower near a waterfall, close to home. We can stop for a look, and then you are free of me. It's near the highest point of a hill, just south of the settlement. Easy to spot, I'm sure.
All right, one last stop then.
I know it might not show, Eivor, but I am terribly excited.
Oh, it shows.
Oh, it shows.
leaving already. I hope to see you again. Randvi, turn any time.
I might have to, Magni. Thank you for everything.
Where are we going? Over there. Oh, we're going back across.
Safe travels.
Back across.
I think you may have punctured poor Magni's heart back there.
What can I say? Not the first, and it will not be the last.
I name you Randvi.
Slayer of bandits,
Slayer
breaker of
bandits.
hearts. Yeah, you are.
Breaker of hearts.
Yeah, you are.
I will sound it with pride. Sunniva described this tower for me. A desolate yet peaceful place. I am eager to see it.
After a full day of action.
There we
finally
go.
You wish to
This will
calm
just
down.
take me to it.
I've had my fill of adventure. Time for a little rest. I was wondering something. You and Soma. Was there something more to your bond? You spoke of her with a particular shine in your eyes.
We grew very close very quickly. Is that what you mean?
Wait, she didn't answer that question.
No, I
Oh,
mean,
there we go.
did something happen between you two?
What sort of question is that?
An innocent one. Innocent as a newborn babe.
Nothing happened between us.
Jeez.
Nothing happened between us.
Look there. That must be the tower.
Okay.
Take the bridge.
Take the bridge. What? Oh, right there. It's like there's a thing in there.
Just as beautiful as Sunniva's stories tell. Can you imagine how it looked when it was first built, hundreds of winters ago? Sometimes when looking at a map, I imagine little people in their little armies.
There's a secret in that waterfall.
And now, staring at these ruins, I imagine people of old, how they lived, never knowing what would become of their monuments.
You have a fertile imagination.
I want a view from the top. Shall we?
Lead on.
Okay. Something romantic is gonna happen here. Like, this is a given conversation that's gonna... Alright.
Keep up!
Mind where you put your fingers. These stones are old and weathered.
Oh, we should have a race.
You climb well for one.
I forgot today was Wednesday. Got a new episode of Hawkeye to watch. I'm not interested in Hawkeye. I'm not a Jeremy Renner fan, just because he's a stink. I guess the character just doesn't interest me that much. Is she coming out? Yeah. I just don't know if I'm supposed to go higher or not.
Well, well.
There we go.
A stunning view. It reminds me of my early years in Norway. How I used to climb the hills beyond the wood.
You have an adventurous heart. I hardly see it behind the table, but now I've watched you scale a tower in furs, soaking wet.
I was rowdy in my youth. Hunting, sailing. I was a wildling of the open air before I became this staunch and stoic woman. Married off in service of peace between two clans. A noble and worthy role, but not one I had ever imagined for myself.
You would have made a fine wandering warrior. A Jomsvikinger. Free to come and go as she pleased.
I think
The
so
first few
too.
episodes haven't done it for
It
me.
may
If this
be
third
we would
doesn't,
have
then I'm
sailed
out of
together
there.
over the open
I loved
seas,
Loki. Loki was
raiding
so
or
good.
Traveling.
I really
Or
enjoyed
faced
the
each other on the field of battle.
timeline
Without
thing.
your marriage to Sigurd, to
Story.
secure peace, our clans might still be at war.
True. Very true. Thank you for today. Every bit of it has been a dream, and I'm not keen to wake.
Then don't. We can stay here as long as you like.
Romance. Romance. Ooh. Knew it.
What was that?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. I got away from myself.
No need to apologize.
Sigurd is your brother, and I
Yeah,
think
Loki
you're in
was
a
very
difficult
well done.
position.
Owen Wilson did
The
such a
heart
good
does not
job in that
politics
show.
like the head.
Like, really good.
It may be the meat, it may be the air, but there is no need to apologize.
I am sober enough. But the truth of it is, I have felt this way for some time now. I care for you, Eivor.
I feel the same way.
That is comforting to hear. I've long felt the same way. But I banished the thought that this would ever happen.
Many times I wished to tell you. Wished to say what was in my heart and what I desired. But duty kept me from it.
Say all you like.
Today has meant so much. We rode, we fought, we drank, we laughed. You showed me your world. Not in words, but deeds.
See?
Deeds are more direct than words.
Acts of service, baby. As opposed to words of affection. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Awkward video game kissing. I love it. They just sleep on the floor. She's gone now, right?
Randvi? Must have returned to the settlement.
Well, that was fun. Yeah. Let's go back. Oh, that's not the settlement. Right here. Damn. Let's go. Oh, what? Who is that? Welcome Valka to the settlement. Okay. Hello.
Oh dear. It feels like it's been so long.
Who's Valka?
Valka, my friend. You're
I don't
most
remember.
welcome here. Are you well? Better than well. I am present.
See, this is why there's just so many people
My
that I forget
mother
who's
has
who.
found her peace at last. She walks through a world seen only in
I think she was
dreams
part of the first,
and will forever.
like, the Grant Bridge stuff, but I can't remember her.
That is all any of us can hope for. Indeed. Come. How was your passage? Exhilarating. The waves and the wind were with us from the start. We flew like seabirds. And how are you? In spite of your stoic look, there is a brightness in your eyes that warms me. It may be a kind of hope. A settlement is growing, the people are happy, and I am looking forward to more. And your visions? They come and go. But leave all that aside. Let me help you with your things. This way.
Nice.
We found a fine spot for you at the foot of the hill. Every hour we traveled, I tried to conjure in my mind some vision of this place. And how close
So
were
is this
you?
going to
I
unlock
saw
a
the
new
trees and the water
settlement
and the
area?
rolling
Probably,
hill,
right?
but I could not foresee so much green. It is a magnificent and calming color. A balm for sea-salted eyes.
Volka! Gods above! What brings
Oh, maybe not.
you? Hope there isn't a curse on the settlement or some such.
The only curse on this place is their great lout of a blacksmith. It is a rare feeling to travel across the sea and still find oneself at home. This place feels powerful, alive. You foresee great things for us. No need for foresight. I feel it in my heart.
Is she going into the big yard? Maybe.
Is that Valka I see? What took you so long to follow?
Wanted to ensure the place was up to snuff. We must talk again soon, Randvi, once I'm settled. And before my arms fall off, what is this I'm carrying? My heaviest reagents, of course.
Whalebone?
Whalebone, flecks of gold.
Put this one to honest work. That is what I like to see.
All these people you have brought here. This life you have built on these stranger shores. Does it please you? It does. To know that I have built this place and kept these people safe is a gift. You speak first of yourself when I ask this question. Which says more than you intend, I think.
Salve, Eivor. Ad Meliora.
Good day.
Ed
And
Emiliova.
who is that fellow?
She's far away.
No idea.
Well, the town must be bustling. You see there? Your home is just ahead. Tell me about your visions.
We tucked you
Honestly, I've
away
always
in the
been
corner
little has changed,
because you're
so
cursed
your
and you're a
clarity.
witch.
With every return, the things I see feel less like dreams and more like memories.
And does the Allfather still appear before you?
From time to time, yes. He speaks to
I think
me
I've
as
had
well.
more walking
Feels
fetch
bad to say
quests
such things aloud.
than I've had
I
actual
understand.
quests.
You can put those just there. Thank you.
And here we are.
Lovely. Just as you promised. As soon as I am set up here, we can return to the matter of your visions.
Valka, please.
You are touched, Eivor. A conduit for godly tidings. Please, let me help. I may know a way to clarify these visions. An elixir that may open the door of your mind into the realm of the gods.
If you think it would help, I can finish your home myself. Only give me some time.
I would be grateful.
Thank you.
Thank you, Eivor.
Of course.
Welcome home.
Welcome home.
Awesome. Oh, I don't have enough. That'll definitely be something that I need to do. So now we are going to pledge to another place. As long as our power is up. Let's do these skills first though. We're not Way of the Wolf, so Way of the Bear, range damage, health, stun, melee. We're at 60. We're at 65 now. Oh, she's not here.
Eivor, if you've a moment
I
to
don't.
spare.
Randvi, you left so suddenly.
There is work to be done. There always is.
I see.
But do not think for a moment that I have forgotten you and our wonderful day.
Nor would I wish you to.
Good. Then we see eye to eye.
And heart to heart.
Yes, indeed. Until our next moment alone, we should return to our great work. England will not pacify itself on our behalf.
No, indeed.
Back to work then.
Oh. I can break up. Awesome. Let me kiss her.
Come to me.
Really? Is it? Oh, and it put us back in the room. That's funny. It is becoming increasingly difficult to look across the alliance table at Eivor and not think of what could be. I tell myself it is only Sigurd's absence, but the lie grows thinner, weaker by the day. He loved me. He loved me. Love me. Okay, can I... I don't want to keep kissing you.
I want to see the Alliance map.
It doesn't do anything. Dude. Okay, so we did Leicestershire, we did Granite Bridge. That's too high in power, so we're gonna do the 91 now then. We can do London, or we can do Oxen. Let's do Oxen.
Hytham asked that I travel to
Sorry, let's do London.
What do you know of it?
A wild city, one that Halfdan Ragnarsson tried to claim for himself years ago. But it resists all attempts to be held.
Hytham claims the city is overrun by a strange cult The Order of the Ancients. He asks that I track them down and kill them. Doing so may help the honest people there, and earn us an ally in the process.
In a city so chaotic, it is worth a try. Approach by the north gate and start asking around.
I'll pledge. I always found it funny that that's what people did with maps, is they stuck them with like daggers, and it was like, you're just ruining the map. Like you're just, yeah. Okay, so we need to get all the way down there, and the easiest way to do that, since I have no other, yeah, and that doesn't have a way of going there. What are these? Like, what's this pathway? Oh, that's just how it's cut up. So we literally have to go from here. You've never looked at it like that? Okay.
Run up to Sarah!
There we go. Imagine the clergy's man's face when the general stabbed the map he spent months making. But I mean, yeah, it's like, yeah, you do that. You say you like stab it and cut it, and you have so many stabs in it, so you've ripped it apart. You've done well. Like it doesn't make sense to me in my mind.
Look there! Enemy camp, Eivor!
Drop them off!
I'm thoroughly enjoying this map.
Raise them up!
I like the idea that it is rivers. Like I'm really enjoying like the river raid idea instead of the open water. Because in Odyssey, I was getting a little sick of like doing the like attacking other ships and other ships constantly coming after me. It was a big issue. Sailing! J.Deep, with Valhalla, is it one of your favorite Assassin's Creed games, or were you? I don't think you were the one that said like Revelations. Oh, why are you turning? What? No, I don't like that you guys did that. Need to back up. Why did you guys make a decision? I think it was Navlock or whatever that said that Revelations was your favorite. Origins was your favorite. I haven't started Valhalla yet. That was such a weird stop. Why did it stop there? I'm definitely gonna have to pick up Origins when it goes on sale for 10 bucks again or whatever. I'm gonna do that. I know that the entire collection of like Valhalla and Origins and Odyssey was like, I think it was like 60 or 70, I think it was like 60 bucks. But I've been getting these games for so cheap. Like I got Odyssey for 20, I got this for 10. I'm gonna get Origins for 10, so I'm gonna have, and in the end I'm gonna end up paying less money, right? So. Oh, okay, so we just opened up another port. Good.
Bring the mast down! Set the mast up! Sail! Catch the wind!
Oh, did I? No way. Yeah, no, we're not there yet. Playing Origins was such a dope experience because they completely revamped the gameplay with that one, so it felt fresh and the story was really good. What about Odyssey? Like, did you not attach to Odyssey that much? Or you haven't played it? So it's on my right-hand side, but I need a port. How close are we? Close. That's London there. I'm just wondering if I should go over here. I feel like I should. I feel like I'm gonna go all the way over here. Odyssey just felt repetitive and I didn't connect to the story like that to stay invested. See, and I'm the opposite. I connected to Odyssey like crazy. And maybe Origins I'll connect more, but Odyssey I connected more than I've connected to this game. I haven't connected to the characters or the story that much in this one. I think this one's a little bit discombobulated. Like it's a little all over the place. Like I get what's going on, but really for me it's just pledge go, pledge go, pledge go, pledge go. There hasn't really been anything that I've been too excited about. Okay, so now we're in London. I'm hoping that it's going to open a port. But I might have to turn around though. Okay, there we go. Travel point. Beautiful.
Pull up here.
We're gonna get the... Where is it? Why is it not showing? It's straight ahead. It's literally straight ahead. What is this? What does that mean? Not on the... I don't see it. I forget what that means. I need to get the travel point here.
Should be
The sink.
around here.
It's gonna be at the top of that. So this is the Colosseum.
Yes! Yes!
Hey! Westcut! Thank you for the 4 months of support, buddy. Yes! Thanks, man. You have now entered the animated emotes spectrum of this. So thank you very much, Westcut. I hope you're doing well, man. I hope life is treating you well.
Bring
That means a lot to me, using your Prime sub on me. I'm back for the month of December, my friend. Let's go to the top of the Colosseum. Go up, 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 up. Okay. I wonder if there's arena battles in this one as well. So in Odyssey, there was the arena battles. I know in Origins, there's arena battles as well. So I wonder if they continue that, and I wonder if this is a space that they do it in. I'm not sure. Oh my gosh. Look at all of this stuff. Look at all the points of things that I have not hit. That's insane. Wow. Wow. Calm down. I have to go. Oh, okay. So it won't be in here, right? I'm not gonna hurt you. Down. Just looking where I'm supposed to go in London. Thanks again, Westcut.
The Cripple Gate of London. Might find an official work.
We're at the gates.
I beg patience, all. We'll have this wreck cleaned up in no time. Keep it steady, huh? Hey, bear on, Master Ame. You'll be on your way shortly, huh?
Something of a shepherd, aren't you?
It can feel that way, aye. Can I help you with something?
Who governs this burr? I would like to speak with him, if I can.
Ah, the Governor Trigger. Good and fair Dane come to Lunden for you back.
Trigger?
Aye, most hours of the day you can find him at the old villa, dealing with all manner in Avery.
Stow!
Oh, drunk. Oh, he's shorter, I thought.
Avgos wants his cut of the summer harvest. Shit, Carl. Huh? What's the holdup?
Oh. Oh.
We're talking.
Gentlemen, the farmers of Mercia have paid their burden already. If Avgos wants more, he can petition for it.
Petition for it? Well, you can tell that
Jesus.
old mud merchant. And if he wants his apple, he can bob for it.
Belongs to Master Ame, sir.
That was hilarious.
Bob for it!
That is filthy.
Bob for it!
Oh, that's amazing. Oh, we're fighting.
Is this kind of noise common to London?
Now, we've a quiet day once in a great while. And try not to kill anyone, eh?
And well, your face is a skull capstone.
Oh!
Watch your head there!
Eyes on your own, foe!
Jesus.
God in heaven, you fight like the devil stolen your bread.
You give some hard knocks yourself.
Road, be a good lad and prick the names of those that pay their food tax, will you? Right then. You've some dealings with Governor Trigger, was that it?
I'll have dealings with any who can deliver a fair friendship with my Raven clan. If that's you, then all the better.
Ah, No. Trigger's your fellow. I'm the Shire Reeve of Lunden's westerly half. I keep things ordered and fair.
Shire Reeve is not a name that rides easy on the tongue.
Reeve's my title, sorry. Stow's my name. Stow of Lunden.
You're a burly fighter. No, I've got a love already.
It's good to meet you, Reeve Stowe. London sits on sturdy shoulders.
To be fair,
Got a lover already.
Really
Sorry, I've
There are
taken
two of
a
us
lover.
now, and the governor to boot. We do our best in these times, wild as they are.
Take me to your governor, Stowe. He sounds like a man worth knowing.
Right then. Station field, flock shepherded, and off to Trigger we go. What can I call you? Humbler of thugs? Dane Hammer?
I am Eivor, of the Raven clan. We have a
Hi.
settlement to the
Hi.
north, just off the River Neen.
So, you want to come back? You can leave again. I know. I made a mistake and I lifted you up and I woke you up and now you're gonna be awake.
You're a worthy ally.
So this is London, a city built by giants.
So they say. She's an old place, surly as they come. But there's a mystery here I quite adore. I was raised here, in fact. Learned the scriptures of Christ's apostles in Lunden region. I was Saxon Borough, just past the
Whoa,
western
whoa, whoa.
walls.
Slow down.
You're not a priest, are you?
No. No, I was raised by them. And for a penniless bastard, I turned out pretty well.
A penniless bastard, and now London's fearless Reeve.
Oh.
Well, it's Trigger who saw something in me. He judges not the circumstance of my birth. His two hands, left and right, on me and a Dane-born soldier, Erke.
Oh no, the head's gone.
Viking horde to put down in
Not
London
mine.
for a season. 2 or 3. Wait, something's wrong.
Iron on the ear. This blood is fresh.
These were good men. What's happened here?
Oh, I can't. My arrow's already full.
God, no. No, no, no.
Oh shit.
Arrows to kill him. The next 12 were an insult.
O Lord, deliver these men with the light of thy countenance visiteth and shines upon them.
You've no need for outsiders, Stowe. It's a private matter.
There's no cause to be leery. Eivor had my back in a brawl at
So that
Cripplegate.
was the king that died there?
Thugs from the garrison.
You must be a real broker to hold your own against those shithugs. It's time to fetter those men, Stowe. It can't go on like this.
It. Is that Trigger's body where the killer's after you? You must be is that Trigger's body?
If this one had a head, you'd be calling him Trigger. Yes, your governor?
God
That's
above,
crazy.
The man is dead. Some respect, please.
We'll get along well, you and me.
You must be Erke, London's second Reeve.
Erke Botel's son, yes I am. Are you telling me this gut bucket called me second Reeve?
First in the Eastborough, and a man I trust with my life.
Stowe's never been a good judge of character.
Erke, this is Eivor. She came to meet with Trigger, to seal the bonds of friendship with the clan.
He would have welcomed you heartily. He was a trusting man. And I got him here.
Have you found anything?
I just arrived. The killers left a letter on the body there.
I'll have a look around.
Trigger had men with him at all times.
So this letter.
This letter. Someone wanted us to see it. From Rome went an order of heretics who worshipped the relics of a time before Christ.
Erke, this was the letter he told us about. Said it contained fearful news about Lunden.
It warns of free such heathens who have infiltrated London. His killers, I expect.
Oh, I can see what's going
How
on.
could the killers get through?
They must have been known to him. Well enough to get close without suspicion.
Good and holy Christ, that could be most anyone.
A barber surgeon's tools. Sharp and precise for easy butchery. Must have been what was used to free Trigger's head from his neck.
There's one. Oh, it's up there.
Didn't know.
I just took silver.
He didn't want you to. It was his secret to keep.
I'm just looting instead of.
Find anything?
Besides, enough.
Uba, my commander, my friend, I hope you're in high spirits in this warm weather. While London never gets as cold as Norway, it rains here nearly every day. I feel as cold and gray as a fish, a common affliction here I've found. Still, the walls hold strong and our larders stay fat with bounty. I do not miss going a Viking. I've seen enough golden sunrises for my days. Now I'm ready to rest on my laurels and have my taste of the seas polyps. I need to...
3 sets of footprints leave. 2 average, and 1 massive.
Oh, that's not enough? No, get down. Down. No, get down. Oh, wait. Is that a key? Oh, it's a key over there. I said no. Can't open that. I already looked at that. You dropped something, but that was for that. I already looked at that. What about out here? Because this says what happened in the village. Why does that look like I haven't looked at that? I did though. I read this. What have I not looked at yet? Maybe I just need to talk to them?
Can't make head or foot of all this. I just can't.
Look at us, sitting on our laurels while Eivor does all the work.
I mean, while I do all the work, I can't find anything. Found a wooden leg. Oh, shit. Found it. Found it above. Oh.
I do not envy this man's death. Hang on, there's something in his hand. This was not Trigger's seal.
Nay, it looks Roman in origin. Must have been on a ladder he opened.
It must have been significant to this god for him to grasp it, even in death.
Mayhaps it's what got him killed.
I think I have a clear idea of what happened here. Trigger was shot where he sat, probably as he read the letter. One of his guards grabbed the seal and tried to escape. He didn't make it. A second killer found him.
Oh,
first.
shit.
He met his end at the noose, lifted by the bigger man. A third attacker took his eyes, then came for Trigger's
Jesus.
head. Symbolic, maybe. Headless leader, eyeless guards. The killers were without fear. This kill was a message. Their footprints lead together.
I'm glad she was able to put that
3
together.
sets heading back to the courtyard. The letter mentions 3
Sure.
heretics, named only by monikers. The Leech, the Arrow, the Compass. Signed by someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Poor fellow soldier. Odd name.
3 names, 3 killers, as you said.
Baldersack. It could be anyone in London. Who can we trust?
Only the people in this room, I fear.
Even that would be unwise until we know more.
The Arrow is described as a pugnacious Dane invader. That describes too many in Lunden.
The leech hails from Wessex. Lunden is home to many of them as well.
And the compass, a Frankish captain.
Less common, but no face comes to mind.
What is this symbol here?
I recognize that from the Mithraic temple. I passed it on the way here.
What's a Mithraic temple?
Mithraic temple. Is that a church?
A church? Heavens, no. Mithras was a pagan idea. A so-called god beloved by the ancient soldiers that built this city. Our city is overrun with cowards. We may be next to fall if we don't resolve this sick fermentation of hate.
I've told you, this city answers to blood and power. We should serve as such.
I can't leave him like this. He's...
That's a lot of blood.
We'll get the church to see.
That's a lot of blood.
No, it should be me. I must ready him for judgment.
I understand. Only get some air from time to time. It reeks in here. Shall we, Broga?
Bye, buddy. A guard hung from the villas. Order clues.
To arms! Defend Trigger!
Well, now the locals have caught a whiff of this fatted mess. The temple is yours to explore, Eivor. It's to the east of here.
Find the entrance to the temple. Okay, it's gonna be over here. Obviously.
Should the Reeves change their minds, I will have to gut them and put a puppet atop.
That's over here.
Should the Reeves change their minds, I will have to gut them and put a puppet atop London's throne. But Stowe seems a good man. I will trust his word.
So it's somewhere. It's somewhere in this circle here.
The Temple of Mithras, well guarded for a tangle of old ruins. I need to find the entrance.
Ooh, these guys are tough. Oh!
Keep focused. Guard up.
Oh, I thought he was like dead. Oh, I haven't seen that one yet. Awesome.
Now you pay.
That. Oh! Get up. Thank you. Is there a guy shooting me? That was way too many arrows I used there, though. Way too many. Who just saw me? Oh, yeah. Come on, get up. Get up. Come on. We'll just go down here. Hey, hey. Come here. I do not want you to eat the wires. What is in here? Wait. What's the point of moving that? I don't think there's anything behind there.
Tools for searching, finely crafted, like we found in the villa. And there is a letter here, arranging payment to a blacksmith.
Aw, why do those not break? They break. So that did. Oh, 7 arrows. There we go. I'm back. This is just a loot chest. That doesn't count. Oh, a shield that I won't use. Amazing. Government trigger means to interfere with our work. We must eliminate him now and make a grand show of it. Take his head if you desire and serve his eyes to the river eels. His head and eyes will remain with me, for they greatly aid my work. We are the wet machines of an early age, and there is nothing about us that cannot be improved. Ever in pain, I have arranged a meeting with Trigger tomorrow morning to discuss the opening of the port to Francian returns. This will be his last negotiation. Be ready with your tools. The arrow will bring his own. Father, Mother, and Sacred Voice go with you. Let our wretched origins be known. We are the instruments of the ancient gods. We are the refuse of the ancient world. Yet we are the hope of an era reborn. Let our great task be stated. We are the shepherds of our Creator's will. We are the curators of our Creator's tools. We are the new masters of the world they made. Let our loyalties be clear. The Father of understanding guides us. The Mother of wisdom inspires us. The sacred voice fills our hearts with boldness. Let it be known. We, men and women of the Order of the Ancients, are the natural arbiters of the world. Let all those who oppose us perish in pain. We are everywhere, and we are eternal. In the name of Mithras, the last warrior, go forth and dominate, reclaim the world that is ours by will. It's not scary at all.
The compass holds sway.
We must increase our strength to the stage our coup. Drum up some support from the layabouts at the West Market. Archers need enforced. We need them to man those new springolds you're so enamored with. I'll return when the word of your. Okay.
I've got enough to go on for now. Archery and Stowe must see all this. I see more bloodshed in London's future. At least soon and we'll feast.
And done. Okay, so I'm returning to Stowe. There was a guy up there, but I don't think he's up there anymore. The guy's stuck right there, so I'm going to take care of him.
Wait a second.
I think I knocked him off. I think that's why. How far away is this guy? Oh, he's back where I was. He's back where I was. Yeah.
worth knocking on a few doors. That's all I'm saying.
Tigger wasn't killed because you want to plant a few trees and fix a few roofs in Lunden.
Looks less like a meal for crows in here.
Eivor, you bring good findings, I hope?
A few sheets of vellum, notes between members of a secret society. The Order of the Ancients, they're called.
Order of the Ancients? Doesn't sound any bells in this head. What's the purpose?
That would take some time to explain, but know this, that I am here to kill them. In London, it seems the compass is the head. The arrow and the leech are his hands.
Pet names and secret orders. What a crock. Do we know anything we can act on?
The arrow is a Dane.
The arrow is a Dane who has seen his share of battle. His name suggests that he's an archer.
I bet my knuckles he's the one sowing discord among the Danes that shelter in Lunden.
If it were me, I'd hide among my ranks, surrounded by other fighting men.
The arrow has orders from the compass to recruit.
I wonder if they're gonna
soldiers
make
at
me
a
do a
market in
detective
the
thing
west.
again,
I
and
know
I'm
that
so
they're
bad at
nice.
paying attention to this stuff.
The leech has need of flesh. Been looking for thralls, though I can't say why.
We found a number of dead down by the quays lately, but not thralls alone. Some of the missing we find again in several places, cut to pieces.
Good lord, Erke.
The compass is a mystery. He's mentioned often, but there's little to go on.
Who is the compass?
Said he was a Frankish captain, did you? To find him, we'd
Out
have
of
to
there.
mark the ships
Out of there.
that came and went along the Thames.
Captains are a transient sort. It may be he's far away, keeping quiet.
That may be, but would he scream if we cut off his hands?
Oh, you've a filthy mind for strategy.
We kill the arrow and the leech, then sit back and
And
wait.
let the compass come
Let
to
the
us.
compass come to us. Let's not waste any more time. We will find the arrow and the leech. Killing both should drag the compass back into port. Stowe, I'll catch you at the Western Market.
Count on it.
And I'll make for the quays. There's another few bodies there to fish out of the muck.
It could be the leech is back at work.
God be with us, friends. Go in his name, and be protected by him.
Yes, sir. Multiple quests accepted, so I need to. I'm gonna spend my skills first. I think I was getting this way. I don't have a heavy weapon. That's where that stops. That's Way of the Bear, and I don't want that. That's a Dane axe. That's a hammer. I don't need those. Ability damage is great. Stealth damage, I'll continue to take. Inventory, I know that there's a new shield, but I'm not going to use it. I can upgrade. And then we need to... which is just on the other side of town. Can I jump on this tree? Yes, I can.
Best not to draw attention here.
I'm trying not to, but can't make any promises. Go up, up, no, up. Okay. Ow, 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 ow. Buddy. Oh, I forgot you could do that with trees. Fine. Down. You gonna sit down on my lap? Hello. Say hello. All the people. Say hello. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Ow. Oh. My face, I'm bleeding. Oh, I saw a mouse just go into the ground.
Eivor, welcome to the West Market.
A lawman like you could set folks on edge in a square like this. Why not wear a cloak?
Hide my face? Not a chance. It does the people good to see a lawman on the hunt. And once we've found the arrow, this order needs to know we'll be after the leech and the compass as well.
Any noise yet about the arrow and recruits?
I've heard whispers. Somewhere here, a man gives you a coin, and this coin grants you entry to a contest run by the arrow's men.
Which man? I see too many here.
He's good at blending in.
Oh, do we get to play like a multiplayer version of something? We have to find him? That'll be cool.
What's your impression of Erke?
You suspect him of something?
I don't know. Whoever killed Trigo was a close friend, and
that's gonna shock you.
Found the body. I know Erke so well, and I can't bear to think he'd do something so vile. But
then don't wait for proof before you condemn your friend.
Ah, forgive me. My latest thoughts have been restless. I've been a reeve for so long, fighting for God's justice. I shed my earthly attachments for his great plans.
But you couldn't shed Erke and his friendship.
No. No, I'm not sure I could.
It's good to talk. People can let you down. I'll grab one of those.
I should find one of these coins soon. Will you be around?
I'll return to St. Paul's just down the road. Godspeed, Eivor.
Let me bring my cat upstairs. Run upstairs! Run upstairs! Wait. Too much. So I need to just make sure that I'm not seen.
Show me. Is that the coin for the archery contest?
This is my coin, my shot. You want one? You talk to my mate Hussa, and he'll point you through.
What I'll take for this job is 3 stubs of silver a month.
Oh, there it is. I need to get it from him.
They pay you more if you drag your brothers into it. Hussa's earned a fortune skimming the docks of London Beach.
Where'd this guy go?
There we go.
There.
This coin is engraved with an image of the London Colosseum.
So, am I just gonna be able to leave now? Yeah. That was a lot easier than I thought that was supposed to. I guess it was just stealing a coin though. I guess we're just... What am I doing? Complete the arrows challenge. I wonder if I should have taken more coin. More than just one. This is the Londinium Amphitheater. That's what it's called.
Seeing them around my mum's house.
What's your business? Shooting or watching?
You're looking for skilled archers, and now you've found one.
This contest is private. Invitation only.
Your men are handing out these coins like they were on fire. Is this enough?
It's enough to keep us talking. But I'll want to see how well you handle that bow
I'm really
before
good
we
with
go
a
any
bow.
further. Want
I've
a
killed a
trial
lot of
round
them.
to test your eye?
Sure.
I'll shoot a practice round.
Go ahead then.
Oh, I have to shoot them all in 30 seconds.
How was that?
You've got quite an eagle eye on you.
Okay.
I've had enough.
A real fanatic. It's a simple contest here. Hit all targets true before the sand runs
Okay.
down. Here's the new competitor.
So I just have to hit the exact same things all over again? Great.
And our current reigning champion, Cyan. All right, take your mark.
Hook set! Arrows knock! Fire!
A perfect strike.
I didn't mean to do that.
We are halfway done. Eivor leads to victory.
I missed 2 though. That should count.
That's deadly aim you have. Best I've seen for some time. Well
I missed
shot.
2 though.
You have earned your place at the Arrow's side today. He'll be eager to meet you. Hold yourself to the Imperial Arch and speak
What a
with our
weird
man,
mini
Hussar.
game.
Recite the
Like-
phrase. May the Father of Understanding guide us. And he'll know it's you.
That was it? Oh. Where's he? That? Something up here. Ooh. Found some wealth. Oh, he's literally down there. Let's just traverse down. Hello.
Are you Hussar?
Yeah? And who's asking?
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
And may the Mother of Wisdom give us strength. You're to stand just there, look your best when the arrow comes forth, and keep still.
Okay. Oh.
Friends, brethren, good people of
London.
We have had a hard week. Cowardly invaders stole into our governor's home and robbed him of his life.
What am I doing?
My
Find and assassinate
my
the arrow.
leader, slaughtered like a dog by outsiders, by the enemy. Do we expect his reeves to guide us? Some are halfwits.
But like,
Let Trigger die. They think we're safe. But our governor knew.
like,
He confided in
I
me.
feel like I'm just
his
assassinating
big
him right
plans
now.
To protect London. The drunken Danes of Northumbria polluting the north. Alfred and his men of Wessex rallying to the south. Of all this, Trigger said, Havgos, what we need now are
This is like too
strong
easy.
orders and stronger soldiers. Today, I honor that wish. I present to you, good people of London, our new elite archery force. These elite archers
Right.
will be stationed with our springards, ready to attack invaders by land.
I just feel like this
or
is
by
way
water.
too open of a
And
spot to do
further,
this.
Until these storms of accusations clear, I will take Trigger's place at the head of our fair city. Not that I could replace him, for Trigger was a pillar of steel. But I can try. Let me be your arrow.
I wonder if he
Let
stops
me
talking and
point
walks away.
A true way forward. Some will be naysayers, those who wish to discredit me, and those who wish to keep Lunden weak. Listen not to them, friends. I serve only Lunden. I serve
A lot of dialogue.
you. Lunden is a place of prosperity. Prosperity we must export to all of Britain's kingdoms. No more false
Still talking.
kings with their lies. He... Guards! At arms! Cover my retreat! Don't just stand there, you bloody clots! Kill that one there!
I...
Get behind!
Ready for this? Got him. Got him. I did. No. You're on fire. Come on, come on, come on, come on! There we go. Oh, I gotcha. I gotcha. I gotcha while other people were attacking me. How wonderful is that?
Arrows knocked! It's a hard thing to raise the rats of a city into warriors. Hook set!
You raised no one. You only trapped them in their cowering fear.
Draw strings! First wave fire! No, I gave these men order. I gave them purpose. I showed them their common enemy. Anchor strings! Second wave fire!
Bam!
I was arrow for their rage. Without a foe to consume, we devour ourselves.
It's interesting because
he speaks true. A man without an enemy.
Every time these scenes happen in these games, it's the enemy trying to say, "Hey, like I'm actually trying to do good in this world. You're stopping me from doing something." And you have to try to empathize, but at the same time, like you're still evil.
And fire!
Give me your coin. That was a weird one. It was weird that I had to kill him in broad daylight like that. Ooh, a predator bow. Interesting.
Oh, they don't shoot sheep.
Interesting. And I ran away from him. What's up, buddy?
You're unharmed. Praise be to God.
It will take more than a few lads with newly polished bows to fill
Yeah,
me.
it will.
The arrow was a boy.
A man with a boy's brain called Avgus.
Avgus? That can't be right.
I could return with his head on a spear if you'd like to see.
No. You've no reason to lie. Yet Avgos, my old friend, had no cause to murder. He saw Lunden as a kiln of rage. To harden the softness of its younger men. Perhaps I ignored in him what I hoped not to see. Ambition, greed, anger.
From one man, such hatred
We
is
gotta
easy
go
to
get the
spot,
other guy now.
But from many, it's a fog that fills the room.
Power.
That's probably one of the weirder assassinations that I've done. Hey guys, we're all on the same team, and then I backstab them in the back, and obviously everyone's going to be against me.
Family's blood. With Avgas gone, I'll turn my attention to
I have found there are some weird issues with, like, I'm just able to complete quests while being, like, under attack because I just killed a man.
Take care, bro.
So interesting. I didn't really run that far away. You can basically do your task, be under huge attack, and go keep doing your missions. Like, it's like the whole game is like